So the Bible is full of examples of people who believed that God was bigger than their enemies. And all through scriptures, we can find examples of men and even some women that let him fight their battles for them. So I got to remember my victory comes from God. It comes from God alone. He is my refuge. He is my refuge to such a degree that if I will allow him, he'll keep me from any enemy that could ever even reach me. That's pretty powerful. Another thing that I know, this is just, it's pretty simple, man. I mean, it's just real simple. We got to let God fight our battles. We got to let God deal with our attackers. Because it's our nature to want to automatically defend ourselves, to fight back or to attack back, or, and oftentimes in situations where, man, let me just be honest here, okay? There's right and there's wrong. And I mean, either God's right or he's not. Either the Bible's true or it's not. I mean, either everything that God says is factually right or it's not. You got to figure out which one you're in. Because that's where I'm at. So when you say something against my God is right. You're not. My God is true. What you said is not. Now, how do I want to fight you in that determines how much trust I'm putting in my God, who can absolutely defend himself. So if I'm in a situation where I know that I'm right, not that I'm anything, but because God says I'm right, because he's right, not because I have an opinion in it, because the fact is God is right. It's real simple. It doesn't mean I have to win the battle. It doesn't mean I have to attack the attacker. It just means that I need to know where my faith is with God and where my trust is with God. So when I'm in that situation where, and I almost even hate saying it like this because we take it to the wrong degree, but when we are right and someone else is wrong, I mean, you almost hate saying it because you don't want to sound like you're arrogant and puffed up or anything. But we're not right because we're anything. We're right because of whose we are. And when we are right and they are wrong, we disapprove of their facts. We could pick apart the argument. We could point out the errors in their judgment. And boy, it would feel so good to do it. Right? But what did Jesus do? He did the exact opposite. For God called you to do good, even if it means suffering, just as Christ suffered for you. How does that mean now? I got to just lay down and take it. I mean, boy, he's my example. And I must follow in his steps. It makes me look weak. I am weak. And when I am weak, he is strong.